Welcome everyone to another edition of the Russell Cage Experience. Starting to feel a little bit better, still got a little bit of cough. So if I cough in the middle of the video, don't hold it against me. So um, this is my state of wrestling address. I've kind of talked about it in the comments and to some of you here on YouTube. Just basically talk about the state that wrestling's in right now. WWE. I'm going to be talking about both WWE and TNA. Wrestling as a whole. WWE has got not only a big face on SmackDown currently gone from the roster, and possibly another one to come, but they also have a heel from the Raw roster out of action right now. Of course, Undertaker being the one on SmackDown, and there's talk of, I believe, of Batista wanting to take some time off as well, and then of course Randy Orton with his shoulder injury. Now, with this comes a little kink in the title picture. I forget who it was. Let me check my comments here on my Raw review video real quick. But it was mentioned by, let's see here, Hockey Dog 4606, which is my buddy Dylan from the Thursday Night Throwdown. Hey, I mentioned if they put Hardy in the title picture, what message does that send to other wrestlers? I can see where he's coming from on that, but at the same time, he's still in the same position as me as far as John Cena in the title picture. John Cena, you know, as a lot of people know, is Vince McMahon's golden child, I guess you want to call it that. He is always able to draw heat from the crowd or cheers from the crowd, and usually when he either holds the title or holds the title for a long time, he gets a lot of heat from the crowd. It was a pretty good match on Raw, I will give him that, but you know, I would have liked to see maybe a triple threat match. Even if Hardy was not to win the title, and maybe that be the only time he'd be in the title picture, it would have been a nice little change there for the Night of Champions. As far as the other talent goes, I think the women's division's kind of heating up here a little bit, as well as this Mr. Kennedy-Paul Burchill feud, possibly. And of course, hopefully getting the ratings back here coming in a few weeks, in the weeks to come, with this $1 Million Mania and the draft, of course. And I don't know if I'll mention it. I might mention it in this one, my early draft predictions. That was a question in one of the other videos. I might give some of my early draft predictions in this video. But as far as the Burchill Kennedy feud, it looks like it could take off. As far as SmackDown goes, I'm not sure who they're going to put in a feud with Edge. Maybe we might see CM Punk. This is one of my draft predictions. CM Punk possibly getting drafted to SmackDown. I'll go ahead and give some draft predictions here. I've got Umaga, CM Punk, and Carlito going to SmackDown. Even though JR mentioned it on Raw that Undertaker's not eligible for the draft, I'm saying Undertaker, John Morrison, Finlay, and Kelly Kelly to Raw. And even though we haven't seen him in a few weeks, I've got Snitsky going to ECW. So that's some of my ones right now, and of course you'll get some of the lower card guys going to ECW or SmackDown probably. maybe even Raw picking up a few guys from SmackDown or ECW. Who knows? We might even see Shelton Benjamin or Elijah Burke come to Raw. Never know. Or they might even go to SmackDown. As everybody knows, I view ECW as a C show. So I think they might want to put maybe Shelton and Elijah, or both of them, on, as well as CM Punk, on the B show, which is SmackDown. Now, as far as TNA goes, they've got some good things going for them. They've got Samoa Joe as the champion. They've got LAX as the tag team champions, and Petey Williams as the X Division champion. And they've got, once again, the King of the Mountain match coming up this Sunday. It's Slammiversary. And I'll probably make a Slammiversary predictions video. May not get to watch the pay-per-view, so but I will make my predictions and read the results on NoDQ.com, which is, if you're not watching the TNA pay-per-view, I highly encourage everybody to go to NoDQ.com and just read the results there. That's the second best way. TNA's got a lot of good talent. They've got a good storyline going right now with AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. But the tag team division, they may want to step it up a bit. The women's division, I'm loving the women's division. I'm loving the Beautiful People versus Roxy ODB Gale feud thing that they've got going on now. They're making it interesting for me, and I'm enjoying seeing this younger talent fighting some of the older talent. For example, LAX and Team 3D, Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. I believe he's fighting. Well, you got Booker T, Christian, and Rhino with Samoa Joe and Robert Roode in that match. So that's going to be I think that's got a lot of potential right there. And of course, Kevin Nash, a special guest enforcer. And then for the X Division title, you got Petey Williams versus Kaz. I haven't seen Scott Steiner for the past few weeks, so kind of wondering if he'll have some part in this Petey Williams-Kaz match. TNA's improving. I will give them that. They've got their little show, The Spin Cycle, on their channel, as well as TNAU. Just got finished watching yesterday a great interview with Matt Morgan, and it's nice to see wrestlers being the real people and not a character, because it helps you connect with them a little bit. Vince is trying his best to regain old viewers, get new viewers, and that's why he's doing the $1 Million Mania. So, I mean, wrestling in general, I believe is I don't want to say a standstill, but they're not doing a lot of good, but they're not doing a lot of bad. So I'm still going to be watching it. I've been a wrestling fan for a little over 15 years, maybe even 18 years, 15, 18 years, something like that, somewhere around there. Been watching it for a long time, and I'm not going to give up on it now. I may not like some things that are going on with it, but as with anything else, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. So, with that being said, if John Cena wins the title at Night of Champions, more than likely, anytime John Cena's on in a championship match, I'm probably not going to watch it. Just the kind of, I guess, boycott Cena as a champion type deal. I don't know what to call it, but I'm expecting some changes in the draft. I'm expecting to see some good feuds coming up with this draft that's coming up, and I'm hoping B-Dubs will order. I'm trying to get them to start ordering the TNA pay-per-views. So hopefully they do that, and we can start watching TNA. Me and the guys from Thursday Night Throwdown, as well as Mr. McAdams. So, guys, that's my state of wrestling address. That's what I see in the current products that I've been watching. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you all later with my ECW review. Take it easy.